Okay, so this could be some rejected, ooh, okay, rejected sugar mama or sugar daddy energy. Okay, mind you, doesn't apply specifically to age or situation or relationship status. It could be either or. I don't know, but we knocked the King of Cups upright over. Romance, charming, graceful invitations, following your hearts and dreams. So somebody trying to ride up with some cups. We're going to shuffle the deck first. I got to shuffle my deck, y'all. Let's see. So following your hearts and dreams. That could be why you're rejecting a sugar mama or sugar daddy. Could be, mind you, this energy could be within a person, place, or thing. It doesn't have to be a person. This could be like somebody that age within a job setting or business setting. I don't know. Let's see. But you want to follow your hearts and dreams. I know that for a fact. So the Fool in reverse, which is the real fool, recklessness, folly, careless, holding back, naive, inconsiderate, hasty, easy to manipulate. Okay, so this may be some love stuff though, because this gives me the energy of Fool in reverse is the real fool, y'all. So this is a fool. This is probably why you turning down this energy. Okay. Sugar mama, sugar daddy is in some bad energy. This is probably an old fool is what this gives me. And that's probably why you're turning it down to that King of Cups upright that flipped over. You probably want to follow your hearts and dreams. I don't think you're interested in any fools right now. Let's see. So, death in reverse. So, resisting change, stagnation, fear, new beginnings, repeating negative patterns, decay. That's the energy this fool is in. They don't want to change. They stagnant as hell, scared of change, if anything. And they just keep doing the same dysfunctional shit over and over and over. Knight of Swords in reverse. So missed opportunities, unfocused, rude, abuse, arrogant, tactless, self-doubt. Do you really want to deal with this? This foolish ass energy? They lack tact. Okay? They doubt their own self. That's probably why they're scared of change. Rude, abusive, arrogant, unfocused. Mind you, personal card is sugar mama, sugar daddy in reverse. So this sound like somebody too old for this shit. They too old for the shit that they doing. That's what this gives me already. Eight of Cups in reverse. So stagnation again. Indecision. Staying in bad situations. Travel problem, disenchantments. Mind you, repeating negative patterns and staying in a bad situation. Those are two double negatives. Stagnant is on both of these cards. They so stagnant, it's causing them to miss opportunities, all kind of shit. They so stagnant, they're treating other people abusive. Okay? They so stagnant, they lack tact. They already stuck in life, so why would they need to have a better appearance out, in public places, in space? Why would they need to look better to other people if their life ain't already better? And they resisting change. They probably even doubt that they can change with the self-doubt. When I tell you, this is a fool that's going to always remain a fool. Queen of Cups in reverse. So, insecurity, codependency, needy, weakness, shallow, unnecessary drama. Mind you, this gives me they are drama. Child, they are the unnecessary drama. And they shallow as fuck. And they weak, insecure. With the codependency, with the rude, abuse, and arrogance. You know this is an asshole. I'm going to be honest. This is an annoying asshole at that. And they resisting change. So they gonna always be this way. Okay? Two of Pentacles in reverse, imbalance, disorganization, inability to commit to anything, overextending chaos. And they can't commit to nothing. This is a fool that can't commit to nothing. This is why they probably make these kind of dirty offers. And I call it a dirty offer because they ain't got no good intentions behind what they trying to offer. This even gives me, they offering because they want more than what they even willing to give. They want you to do more than what they willing to give you. Let me break it down that way. The Chariot in reverse, lack of direction, no self-control, self-discipline, forceful, powerless, opposition. This is really a op. It's the kind of person probably too, if you let them in your world, they're gonna try to destroy it if you try to walk away later. Ain't gonna be no change in direction with them in the future. This gives me, if you give them 5 minutes of your time, you stuck with their ass forever. They have no direction in life, so they're not going anywhere. This gives me that they gonna do everything they can to anchor you down in their life, so you can't go nowhere either, so you can't change either. This gives me breadcrumbing all day. They want to give you just enough. Okay, not enough for you to walk away. They have no long-term plans for anything. This even gives me that they done went through their whole life not making decisions for the long term. It's always a bunch of short-term shit. It was probably a short term before you. You just probably the new short term. The sun upright, mind you, this is the first card I'm pulling upright. I think this is your energy. This is what they see: happiness, triumph, festivity, optimism, success, vitality, fun, truth. I'm gonna be honest. What they see and what they want from you, okay? What really got them thirsty for you? Festivity, vitality, and fucking fun. That's where this is going. Vitality, because they gotta suck the life out of somebody to make them feel special, to make them feel important, to stroke their ego a little bit, okay? Festivity, they just want to have some fun. Okay, they just want some fun, and mind you, fun is on here too. They just literally, this is literally what they picking for. This is what they're not just say they're not choosing for long term. They not looking at long haul. They looking for quick fun. Is what this is giving me. They have no sense of no longevity, no long term plans, nothing. They just want to suck the life out of you while you're vibrant. This is what this kind of energy gives me, and this even gives me this ain't their first rodeo. They know what they doing. But mind you, this is why they can't get nowhere in life. Okay? Because they whole life, they make decisions and they plan shit based off fun. Okay? Temporary fun. At that, this is why they can't make the necessary changes, you know, for them to have anything real in their life. And if they do got something real in their life, they don't cherish it. Okay? Because they too busy out here chasing fun. Okay? So, Nine of Wands upright. Hell, this is, mind you, the first card that flipped out before I shuffled the deck was King of Cups upright. And the only word on that card that applies to this situation, which I think is for you because it was upright, was follow your hearts and dreams. That's why I think this card is in reverse, because this is something that you're really turning down. But I'm going to be honest. They just want your sun. They just want to suck the life out of your sun energy. The Nine of Wands upright, resilience, close to success, courage, persistence, perseverance, stamina, test of faith, standing your ground. I think you standing your ground on this. Mind you, I think you standing your ground on this because I think you're protecting your sunlight. You're protecting your energy. Okay? And not only that, you know this is somebody you need to have outside of the fence. I think you know this person is really like kind of like vulture, where they want to suck the life out of you, you know, and breadcrumb you and not really give you your worth and what they're really trying to take from you. It's not going to even be an equivalent. It's not going to even be a factor. You know what I'm saying? What they're going to take from you is literally your vitality. It's not worth any kind of mutual exchange. And I'm going to be honest. Two of Swords upright. Just for confirmation. Stalemate. Difficult choices. Stuck in the middle. Hidden information. Coming to crossroads. Opposing forces. I think your crossroads was if you choosing if you was going to engage this or if you was going to entertain this shit. I think the hidden information is you basically not really knowing if this person, place, or thing was going to suck the life out of you. And it is. I think you realize this is going to be an opposing force that you really need to have outside your fence, because if they don't get they want from you, they could have some destructive ass energy and they could want to destruct your world. So it's really not a difficult choice or a stalemate. You're not really stuck in the middle. You just got to choose if you want to protect your life or not. Do you want to protect your vitality or not? Do you want to protect your sun energy or not? But it's up to you. All right, y'all.